A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. This looks like a bouncy wicket. The white ball will come nicely onto the bat. Might see the odd one fetching some extra bounce. Greetings everyone. We have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. That's fiery from the bowler. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That's an amazing shot, beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. That's fiery from the bowler. That's high in the air. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Gone high. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Looks in good batting form. That's gone high. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Now how close is that one? The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, that's worth a shout. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Last ball coming up. That's fiery from the bowler. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
Come on, lads, come on, boys!
Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Tight lines, solid in defense. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Pace bowler into the attack. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. Smart bowling according to the field set. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That's a good throw, straight into his hands. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. That's gone high. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Oh, that's a hat-trick. It's one of the greatest highs for any bowler. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's gone high. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Up in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Last ball coming up. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.